guys, my name is Anna. I am a 28-year-old mechanical engineering student and things are a little weird right now. We're gonna have some lunch together, okay? I have some stuffed clams. Ugh, can you see that? Probably not. They're gonna be so good. And then I have a bowl of rice and broccoli. And I'm gonna be drinking some just lemon seltzer. So I just kind of want to make this little update. Oh, look how cute these little clams are. Really pretty. I'm gonna squirt some lemon on them. Okay. I'm gonna mix it around. Ooh, they smell really good. I just baked them in the oven. Oh, they smell so good. Okay, let me just. They're not bad. I guess I've never really had a clam. It's really pretty. I also have another one, but it's pretty big, so we'll see how much I get to eat. So there's been a lot of weird things going on, you know, this coronavirus. I'm filming in my bedroom because my partner is actually working from home, so you might be able to hear him a little bit. That's delicious. And I have just some rice and broccoli. So what's been going on? Let's see. So this is just jasmine rice with some broccoli. So with the coronavirus, my state has issued a stay at home. Has issued to just for us to stay at home. I unfortunately can't stay at home because I need money and my job is still like everyone's still working. So I've just been going to work, but after work I come straight home and I don't go anywhere else. My partner, his job is currently just having him work from home and he doesn't go anywhere else. Because people are literally dying because of the coronavirus. So tough. So tough. And you know, if you can prevent from someone from passing away, or you can even prevent yourself from passing away, why wouldn't you just stay home? Just stay home. You don't need to go outside. So that's what we've been doing. I've been working coming straight home. When I come home, I take off all my clothes, I wash my hands, and then I just can put on new clothes. New clothes I wore throughout the day. They're put in a bag, and then that's the bag that gets washed with really, really hot water. So, because I'm sure Corona can live on clothes. So, that's what I've been doing. My online classes. Oh, let me tell you. So, my campus is totally shut down. They extended the our spring break for another week, and I just started classes this week again. Yummy. So because of that, all my classes are online now. I was taking only one, but now they're all just online because of the coronavirus. which I'm very grateful for because I just want to stay home. I don't want to get anyone else sick. I don't want them to get me sick. So it's the best thing for us. Just stay home, you know? So it kind of has been a little change because, you know, the classes that got transferred into online are a little, either 5 credit classes. They are 5 credit classes, you know, and it's a really hard transition, I'm not gonna lie. Because I want to maintain my 4.0. Luckily, we only have about 5 or I have 5. After this week, I will have 4 weeks before my final. So that's good, but I'm not gonna worry about it because all I can do is my best through this transition, because I have bigger problems such as getting corona at work. So because I'm constantly around people, we don't have any face masks. Gloves are very rare to find there. So people are dying from this. Do I want to do good in school? Yeah, but I also want to make sure I stay safe, like that my household is safe as well. So it's tough. It's tough because I'm scared, because I am afraid to go to work. Every time I have to go to work, my chest tightens up and I start to have like minor panic attacks. And I just need to remember to take deep breaths. But again, I can't afford not to work. So I can't afford to be self-quarantine, because then who's going to pay my rent? Who's going to pay my bills? Who's going to pay my school? Those are all things we need to take into consideration. Because when you are poor, you know, virus or no virus, you still have to work because there's no way of you surviving without actually working. And that's a harsh truth. You know? So what I'm trying to think about throughout the day, it's not like my worries before this was I was just stressed out because work and school and balancing, like it's a lot. Those were my stresses. My stress now is to make sure that I don't get coronavirus into my home because I'm the only one that's going out. I'm just glad my partner can work from home because he's like one of the most precious things in my life, you know? So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your families are doing well. You know, right now, every single person in my family is healthy, so I thank God for that. It's tough. It's tough. It's scary. But sometimes you just have to do what you have to do to make sure that you just survive. And that's what I'm doing is, you know, when I'm at work, of course I take precautions. I get a set of gloves. I make sure I'm washing my hands every 30 minutes. I make sure I'm within a distance from a person. But the virus lives in the air. And it's a space where people are like constantly shopping, because I work at a grocery store as a florist. So people are constantly shopping, they're constantly around, they're constantly coughing and touching everything. And now that our floral department stopped getting flowers, so I've had to transition to another department where they shop online. So basically, when you order your groceries online, I'm like one of the people that chooses them and picks them from the grocery store. I'm that person now. So I'm touching everything. I'm around all over the store. That's why I panic every time I go to work. My sleep schedule, it's totally off. I'm so stressed out because I just don't want to get corona. And it's to the point where it's like you have to work to make an income. You can't afford not to, so I'm just trying to take it day by day. I finished this one. Look how pretty it is. So I'm trying to take it day by day. I'm trying to take the precautions necessary to make sure that I don't get my household sick. But it's still a great stress to me that I will get sick. And I can't even imagine what it's like to be a nurse or a doctor right now, because they are literally in the center of everything. They're in the center of the epidemic. And some of them are running out of masks, they're running out of gloves, out of, you know what I mean? They're running all out of all of those. And it's like, why are they running out of that stuff? Shouldn't we be supporting them and making sure that they have everything they need? I don't know. If you guys know why, just let me know, because I don't know. Okay, here's my second stuffed clown. This one's really big, you guys. So yeah, there's a lot going on, but I know all I can do is make sure to take precautions, do my best, and then hope that I don't get sick. Because here in the state, guess what? It's the first. Rent is due. And guess how many landlords are like, you don't need to pay your rent this month. None of them. I live in an apartment complex building. That does not happen here. They want their money. I have to eat. So we still have to pay rent during this epidemic. April 1st, still have to pay rent. All right, here's my second clown. Oh, let me see. My partner wants some of this. All right, I'm back. He did have some, so okay. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. So all my classes are online. And I think I'm going to do a video on how to be successful on online classes because I'm getting the hang of it. It's just what's happening. It's really just sad and devastating. So one's really big. So here's what I've done to try to, aside from protecting myself at work, this is what I've done. I have started doing yoga and working out at home. That has helped me out a lot with my stress and anxiety that I've been feeling. I started eating better because that will help my mentality. I feel like during stressful situations, I'm a really good stress eater. So I'm trying to just eat a healthy diet to just have a positive mindset, I guess. This one's good. I don't mind being at home because I love my home, and I'm like, I think it's called a homebody. I don't mind being at home, but what is strange to me is that when the stay-at-home order is still going on, people are going out. I don't know. And I mean, like, going out, like, hiking and biking and doing all this. It's strange to me. It's strange to me that some people aren't taking this seriously. You shouldn't be traveling, like, shouldn't be going out. You should be staying home. The only reason I go out is to work, and then it just happens to be that I work at the grocery store, so I can get my groceries right after work. I come home, disinfect my groceries, and, you know, I stay home. Like, I'm not going to put someone else's life in danger just to go hiking. Makes no sense. If I need fresh air or sunshine, open all my windows, get some fresh air, get some sunshine. Yeah. So that's my life. School. Let's talk about school. It's not one of my biggest focus right now. Obviously, it used to be a really stressful thing for me, but now it's like, it is what it is. I signed up for my summer class. I'm taking a history class online, and then I also signed up for my fall classes. And if those turn out to be online as well, God, I don't know if I will be able to graduate next semester. I mean, it's spring semester. So yeah. But like I said, that's not my main focus. My main focus is literally stay healthy. So, that's what's been going on. I think I'm done with this. I'm full. I think I'm gonna pack this up and have lunch tomorrow. But yeah, that's what's been going on. Because of this virus, many people have decided, at my job, have decided to stay home, which I'm glad that they can do that, because if they're not, at work, then they're not spreading, germs. But also because of that, I've had to pick up more hours, and than with school online. There's a lot more attention to detail that you need to do when you're taking major classes online. And I'll do a video that I'm doing a video after this one on that and how you can get through that. But this was mainly just catching up and making sure, like, I just need to talk it out. I just need to talk out what's happening. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get going though. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Stay at your house. Stay at your home. Don't interact with people you don't need to interact with. Have a wonderful day. Okay, bye.